Okay, so here we are on the third night. We saved our game. We've got people to talk to. So first off, let's talk to the sheep with glasses.
Hey, you there! The sheep that's just standing around. I'll give you any amount of money you want. Just get me out of here.
Alright, so, I'm clueless too.
I don't know where the hell I am either.
How dare you talk to me like that? You're a sheep. I'm the heir to a big corporation. I'm a VIP. Why am I even bothering talking to a sheep?
Stand up and stop complaining. All we can do is keep climbing.
Shut up! I know!
Are you paying attention in the confessional? There's someone in the real world who wants me dead.
Yeah, I heard. Think of anyone who would do that?
Yeah, I can. A lot of them.
A lot?
This curse is nothing compared to their. We escaped from hell.
Alright, let's go talk to our clue finders, our technique masters.
Oh, I got a technique for you.
Alright, let's be eager.
Let's do it.
You mustn't let your guard down. I wonder if my girl's the witch. Oh, you mean the one from the rumors? She got all worked up all of a sudden for no reason the other day. She was just stabbing her dinner with her fork, man. I thought she was gonna reach over and gut me. Maybe you just like those kind of women. Men who want to control women tend to have a desire to be controlled by women. It's the truth.
Huh. What an interesting concept.
Hello.
Hi.
We're discussing techniques. Please join us.
Who, me?
Your climbing was quite innovative. It's the truth.
Alright, I'll join you. Always be eager for this.
Sure.
Wow, I knew it. You're not just a regular guy. That's really cool, buddy. I think that'll help me beat the next area.
Alright, so that should be sufficient enough.
This is the third question. Do you consider yourself a pervert? Be honest now.
No. I wonder how many people said yes. Okay, now that we've made it to the next landing, let's just talk to all the sheep again.
I get it now.
Here's our two technique guys over here.
Do you know this way to climb?
So let's talk to the regular sheep first.
I know that if I keep going up, that terrible thing's gonna appear. Oh, I don't want to go any higher.
What do you mean, terrible?
What do you mean?
It's chasing me from below. It's gonna kill me.
You should always ask
Calm
questions.
down. That attitude's gonna get you killed.
Well, aren't you cool-headed? You're cold, man. I've got to respect that.
Have you heard the rumor about true freedom? They say that true freedom awaits you at the top. What is true freedom? Does that mean that even I can be free too? Free from the life I live?
You're only gonna find out if you reach the top. Can you stand?
Don't be nice to me. I may push you off one of these days.
Those two over there are talking about how to climb.
Yeah, why don't you join me? You don't sound very enthusiastic.
It's a pain. Living, dying. It's not cool. Hopefully there's no annoying guys like my boss.
Okay then.
I get
Never
it.
skip out on talking to these guys. The
Hey.
guys that have a description as to how they look.
I get it now. Man, night after night. I'm so tired. It's like what they say. Third times... Third times...
The charm?
The charm?
Who cares what cliche you're using? When you're a writer, you gotta have a way with words. Choose company, but 3 strikes and you're out? Did you actually say that? Do you know this way to... I get the feeling something big's coming up. Want to trade techniques?
I'll join you. Always be enthusiastic.
Sure.
I didn't think of that. Buddy, you got moves. If I was a chick, I'd be all over you. I get it now.
This is the fourth question. Which of these do you consider cheating?
Alright, now, obviously, cheating
which
is
one?
this, but we're gonna go for the chaotic side, and we're gonna choose this one.
This one? Catherine?
Catherine?
What is she doing here? I thought I came home alone. Oh, shit. Sorry. Did I say something?
See, this is why I feel bad for Vincent,
I did?
because as far as he knows, she just broke into his room.
It's okay. But it's a bit embarrassing.
It is?
You haven't called me by my name before, have you? What is it, Vincent?
Nothing.
Like, I'd be freaked out.
Kidding me?
Wake up, someone who I have no recollection
you
of being
angry
in my
at me?
room before, just lying next to
Sorry
me.
for coming by
It's
out of the
so
blue.
weird.
Wait. So she just crashed here?
Last night was amazing. It was the first time I've ever done something like that.
And here she is implying
What?
stuff, and he's like, what?
Whoa, wait.
I don't even
did I
remember
do?
this.
You're gonna make me say it?
Listen, Catherine. There's something I gotta tell you.
Every time he gets closer, he just can't get the words out. That stupid, stupid man.
Hey.
You think you look good in those?
Yes?
Quit joking around and listen. This is really important.
Thanks, sorry.
This month, I'm running really late.
Huh?
I think I'm pregnant.
Look at that smile, though. That is a dastardly smile.
So why am I sweating? I mean, I have to take responsibility, right?
Come on, say something.
Of course I'm happy, but
But,
this is great.
so you're happy. That's good to hear. Go ahead, answer it.
Okay. Hello?
Oh, hello. It's me.
Hello. Thank you for calling.
What are you doing?
Ha!
Hey, I'm in the area. You think we can meet up?
Yeah, that's going to be a little difficult.
Aw, you mean you can't? Where are you right now?
How did she get my number? I gotta hang up or she'll suspect something. What's that? Hello? You're breaking up. Oh.
What was that?
Huh? Just a call from work. Said
Lying.
something about a bug, but it got cut off. You know, the reception isn't very good in the office, but it didn't sound urgent, so...
Not that, your phone. Did you get another one?
Huh? Oh, this! Yeah, the new model came out last week, so...
It hasn't been that long since you got your old one. Didn't you buy a new computer a little while ago, too? You always throw your money away. You're going to have to watch yourself from now on. You know what I mean, right? After all, I might have to take maternity leave.
Yeah, you might, huh?
Oh, but I plan to go back to work after having the baby. We'll just have to split up the housework, okay?
It's a woman's job to get married as soon as another woman. It's a man's job to stay
Whoa,
single
there's
as
ants
soon
all
as
over this
possible.
cake.
Really ticks me off. I'm gonna curse him to death.
Maybe his name will appear in the
Famous
morning.
words from someone.
Waiter!
So you need to make sure you're saving up. And all your late-night drinking isn't cheap, you know. So I'll be handling all our bank accounts.
Oh, goody! You're still serving
That voice. Bathroom gotta go right now.
I'll ask my parents when they'll be available.
Oh boy. Just like a big dump on him. He's got to be responsible for everything. He's got to change everything like immediately. And the worst part is she's lying about the whole thing. It's just... You gotta have honest conversations, you know?
Can't believe she didn't catch you. Still, if she's pregnant, your life is fucked with a capital F.
It's not fucked yet. I mean, nothing's set in stone.
So, then, what'd you tell her?
Who's the father?
Told her I was happy to hear about it.
It doesn't look like you're happy at all.
This is all getting too much for me, you know?
So you're finally tying the knot. Congrats, Papa. Get ready to kiss your wife's ass for the rest of your natural life. No going out late, no liquor, no smoking, no gambling. No relaxing on weekends because you've got to take care of the kids.
Really? Dang, that sounds really tiring.
Hey, you guys. Quit filling his head with doom and gloom.
Erica!
Erica!
Come on, cheer up. Raising a nice, happy family is supposed to be a good thing, right?
It's not for everyone, though.
A happy family. Never had one of those before.
Actually, surprisingly, most of the women in my life
I can't see it.
don't want to have kids.
Well, you're not the
Or
only
just
one.
don't feel like they're ready right now, and really hate that society kind of pushes that on them.
So,
And I don't really blame them.
what's this weird dream you said you had? We'll listen to you tonight.
Weird dream?
Why are you asking now? I really can't remember it anyway.
You don't?
I was being chased by something. I don't know, it was scary.
Sounds common to me.
Anyway, you're having these weird dreams because you're cheating.
Yeah, I get that.
Besides, Catherine might be pregnant, right?
Don't need to remind me of that.
Well, have fun while you still can.
Please.
Okay, so honestly, this place has completely ruined bars for me. It's such a quiet, nice atmosphere. There's this beautiful music being played. It's wonderful. I like it. I don't really like noisy bars. They're just not my thing.
Ever heard this story before? The man who climbs the highest mountain gets his every wish granted.
I like talking to these two because they kind of give you hints as to what's going on with the state of all the other guests and all the people you're trying to save.
Mr. Daniel is a hard worker. He's a hard worker. That's why it's hard for him. Miss Anna is a hard worker too, but she doesn't show it. Both of them are inept at showing their feelings.
These guys will be sticking around for a little while longer, so I'm gonna go and talk to everyone that I can. Let's see.
This lovely couple is Daniel and Anna.
Huh? Vince? Vincent Brooks?
What? Do I know you?
It's me, Daniel. We went to elementary school together.
Oh,
What? You don't remember me?
Oh, so you're Vincent. You're different from what I imagined.
Don't say that. You see, Vincent, I'm different from back then. I'm not the one tagging along. Now I'm the leader. I'm the heir to a successful business.
a business heir, huh?
Because of that. Wait, I heard your voice somewhere. Was it yesterday?
Alright, don't deny it.
Think of it.
Maybe I had some premonition of our meeting today. Anyway, I can't believe you don't remember me, man.
I'm sorry.
This month, I'm running really late. I think I'm pregnant.
Me raising a family? Doesn't exactly sound like a recipe for success.
And you should always be honest about those feelings, by the way. If you don't feel like you're ready for the next step, then, you should really talk about that with your significant other. It's good to be honest about everything.
Which do you think are more pitiful, men or women?
You should say men.
This one?
A lot of people say that. When asked whether they'd like to return as a man or woman in the next life, the majority of people say they'd prefer to be a woman. Some scientists have even predicted that men will become extinct. It's the truth.
Extinct?
Apparently the Y chromosome is quite useless compared to the X chromosome, so it's possible.
And what'll happen to the human race if men go extinct?
Maybe there'll be a system where women can fertilize each other and bear children. Men try just as hard to live their lives too. Isn't nature harsh? But on the whole, I think women have it harder. Being manipulated by stupid guys, being ground down by life. I did something I shouldn't have.
What are you talking about?
It is the cross I must bear.
Are you drinking? Are you still at the Stray Sheep? Haven't you been there every night lately? I thought you had an upset stomach. Why are you drinking again? Please take care of yourself. You're not just living for you anymore. Alright, so we're gonna have Vincent be a nice, well-behaved man. Let's see. That's a lie. Nope. Okay, just apologize. Oh, that's cool.
No.
Nah.
Nah.
Okay.
No.
Let's be a little more compassionate.
Alright.
There we go. Let's lie. Nah.
No. Nah.
And we're shift back a little bit.
You got mail.
Alright. Here we go. Here's our new guy. The twins left. Now we got this policeman. We're gonna go talk to him.
You want to ask me about that incident? I'm not going to be much help. But it's men around your age who are dying. So be really careful.
You don't seem too interested.
No evidence has come up yet, and I'm on another case.
Gotcha.
I'm Morgan. If I find anything out about this incident, I'll tell you. So don't worry about the strange rumors.
Well, I don't really care about the rumors.
So Daniel and Anna walked out, and now it's these two. So I'm gonna sit down again. I have another drink.
Wait, a call. Whose number is this?
Let it ring.
Oh, sorry. But, well, whatever.
Alright, now we're gonna talk to Todd and Archie.
Do you know what you've got to have to be a real man?
Okay, so I don't really believe in any of these answers, but the correct answer, at least for this run, is lots of money.
Actually...
Ring-a-ding-a-bing-bong.
What?
See, only half a man's worth is in his upward mobility. He unleashes his full potential when he's surrounded by women. That's why a real man shares his love with as many as he can.
I'm not after women.
Then you're after me.
Not a chance.
You got mail.
Man, my head hurts.
That's because all you do is play Rapunzel.
You should try it. I'm sure that princess is a hottie.
She's a bunch of pixels. Seriously.
What? Are you one of those guys who can only get turned on by real-life women?
It depends.
Todd loves the waifus.
No.
Don't send me pictures. You can't just send me stuff like that without any warning. There we go.
You know, Chief doesn't talk about his girlfriend, does he?
He did say that he didn't plan to marry her, huh?
He's so perfect at his job, I just kind of assumed that he was the same way in private.
In school, he never dated girls that he wasn't fully committed to. All the girls said he was just too defensive.
Ask him about it, Toby.
Aw, come on, that's not fair.
Take a drink, talk to somebody.
Looks like it's gotten real for you, huh? You two have been together a while. It's about time.
Congrats on having a kid. Let's do something to celebrate.
It's not for sure yet. She said...
Now, she wouldn't tell you unless she was really sure.
You're gonna do the right thing, right?
There we go.
Hold on, Johnny.
Moving that back down to
What are you
chaos.
upset over? Heck, I want to get married soon. You want to meet my parents and ask about how they got married?
Go back home and drink some chocolate milk, kid.
Life's all about timing, huh?
Planning out your life ahead of time's a waste of effort. None of us have the future we thought we would when we were kids.
Yeah, huh? Life is full of things we can't change.
So I guess they're taking applications from the general public for these space tours?
Oh, 50,000. That's way too much. With my paycheck, I can't even afford a down payment.
Hey, is Toby really into Erica?
Well, kids drool over girls like that.
Well, but it's Erica.
What are we gonna do if something happens between them?
Well, whatever. Everyone has issues these days.
Don't call me that. That's embarrassing.
What do you want to do today?
Actually,
If you're tired, why don't you ditch work? If you work hard when you're tired, you'll just make more mistakes. That's why you should relax today. Your body knows what it needs. You should listen to it.
Alright, we're gonna make things move towards the Catherine with the K side, the lawful side. Oh!
That's...
You're just being chained down.
Well, I can't go. I have something to do, actually. I have something to do.
You don't have to say it twice.
And again, he goes home alone. The whole situation just seems to be Catherine just kind of barges in while he's sleeping and then makes him feel like he's cheating. And then he,
can't just
being uncertain with his relationship, believes he's cheating and then does things that perpetuates this whole
Oh, but I plan to go back to
stupid
work after having a
complication,
baby.
which
We'll
means in
just
his
have to
heart
split
he
up the
doesn't really
housework,
want
okay?
to
You
settle,
can't throw
or
your
there's
clothes
something that's
everywhere
keeping
anymore.
him from settling with Catherine. So,
You're going to have to watch
in a
yourself
way,
from now
yeah,
on.
he's being
You know what I
untrue,
mean,
just not
right?
in a typical way. He's sort of been like this before the other Catherine, you know what I mean? It's just that because of the blonde Catherine, it's sort of complicating the issue even further, and it's revealing to himself his own insecurities in more dramatic ways. Which in my opinion means that he's just not really ready for a stable relationship. Or at least he needs to be honest that he's not ready to take that step forward, and if Catherine doesn't feel like that's good enough for her, that's when she can pull the plug. So now that we've made it to our first landing of the night, let's talk to everybody of importance.
I can't believe I'm starting to see these dreams. Is this some kind of karmic payback for being a police officer? I wish I could at least remember this stuff when I wake up.
Wait, did you say you were a police officer?
Do I know you from somewhere?
Alright, once again, never deny it. Just say yes.
I think so. It's kind of weird trying to recognize a sheep, isn't it? Seeing how you don't seem very winded, I can't be exhausted. I'll go talk to the others.
Men hate the women who love them and are attracted to women who don't. Oh, it's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing, okay? I'm sorry.
Come on, get a hold of yourself.
Get a hold of yourself.
Whenever I look up, my head, it hurts.
What's up with him?
If you make it to the top, you'll earn your freedom. Have you heard that? It's strange. I've heard a similar story before. The man who survives will have his wish granted. That's just a fairy tale, though.
It's just a rumor. Believing that stuff will only lead to more disappointment. Falling for stuff like that only makes you look stupid. Yo, we were waiting for you.
Huh? Me?
You're an amazing climber. We were talking about techniques. Want to join in?
Always join in.
I wonder if I'm in this because I was associating with a younger crowd in our company.
Do you have a wife?
Yes, a wonderful woman who doesn't suspect anything about her cheating husband.
Oh, ungrateful.
Cheating is the sign of a better man. All the women flock around the superior males.
Sexual selection dictates that women prefer stronger mates to father their children.
My father, he was a shitty good-for-nothing. He might have appeared good to everyone.
Huh? Or, I'm sorry.
But he was a shithead.
This is the 5th question. Is age nothing but a number when it comes to love?
There are limits. It's my honest opinion that after a while the age gap isn't so bad of a thing, but the younger you are, the more important that age gap needs to be small.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Like, for real, why do you keep getting in his room? How do you keep doing that?
Are you okay?
Aside from, you know, other
Did you drink
worldly
too much
powers.
last night? You called me over, and you don't even remember.
And he only has your word to take for it. He's like, there's no way I called you. There's no way.
What's wrong?
But now he can't even believe
You're
that
acting
he
weird.
wouldn't. He's like, but I'm a cheater, so maybe I did call her. See, he's so...
spend with you.
It's so awful,
It's
right? Like, I actually
important parts
legitimately
are missing.
feel sorry for him. Because in his mind, he feels like maybe he is cheating. And yes, emotionally, he is compromised. But that happened long before blonde Catherine stepped in. It's just...
silly.
This
Hey,
is so awful.
long
It's
hair?
manipulative, and it just...
That's Catherine's.
It's a whole lot of unnecessary suffering for this guy, but
just tell her?
it is honestly a shove in the right direction, because without it, I don't think he'd
that's
be making any
mine.
decisions.
I'm not going to ask you about the past. It doesn't matter. But from now on, if you ever cheat on me, I'll be angry.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Hey! What the heck? Why is this locked? Unchain this door!
Sure, but hold on a second.
Who's that?
It is my landlady. She was trying to open the door. Forgot to pay my rent last month. You know how it is with money.
You gotta be kidding. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
What the hell, Vincent? What is this?
One of my bosses is here.
Huh? Really?
Hurry up! Outside!
Hey!
Go. Sorry. I'm really sorry. He really smells. You know, and he was drinking last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm glad I got you out in time. Whew. Hey, we're not that close, but he kind of forced his way in while he was drunk.
Oh, well, he is your boss, huh?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I got you something from the new shop that opened up.
Oh, yeah?
Here.
Oh,
I'll
that's
see you
sweet of
later.
her.
Oh, and I am pregnant. I just wanted you to know.
The way she said it, though.
Was that why you really came here? I need to make up my mind quick. You don't know how that makes me feel. Seriously.
See ya.
Oh! See, Vincent's problem is that he doesn't feel in control of his life. He feels like his life is just taking the reins and putting him on a leash and dragging him along.
Future.
But his problem is he thinks his only answer is to keep lying about it. And I guess that's one of the things I appreciate about this game. Vincent is a very complicated character who has a very complicated
You're late.
series of events happening around him.
Shut up, asshole! This can't go on any longer. I have to tell her to stop.
Dude, do not delete that picture.
Like he's gonna share it with you.
You still doing the two-timing tango?
Don't say it like that. It wasn't on purpose.
Well, if she is pregnant, you gotta bite the bullet.
Yeah, you're only saying that because it's
Side
not you.
note,
Hey man,
I really like
variety is the
these
spice of life.
conveyor
Need to
belt
enjoy
styled
it more.
sushi
Just like the
restaurants. They
wasabi-coated
charge you
sushi
based
they
on the
serve
color
here.
of the
Know what
plate.
I'm saying, bro?
That's how they know
Suck
how
it,
much
Bratwurst.
money
What
they're
I'm saying
spending
is
on
you've
feeding
got
you.
options ahead of you.
Well, yeah.
Maybe Catherine would be happier as a single mom than she would be with you.
What are you, drunk? No, she wouldn't want that.
Well, what exactly do you want here?
My mind and my heart don't exactly agree on that.
Uh-huh. Well, we've got to be even more careful. If you're caught, you can't call it an accident anymore.
I know.
Alright. We're gonna save and then we'll pick it up in the next episode. Hear more of my thoughts on relationships and my opinions about what it means to be in a relationship.